Okay, we're now going to take the ends off the rope, and I love doing this. I have a lot of fun pulling the ends off the rope because you can do this interchangeably anytime in the routine. So here we go. You do the basic end switch. Pull this down. I pull it about halfway, and I then let go of everything except the small piece. So I'm left in this position, which is very shocking the first time someone sees this. Now, I will mention one or two things about the psychology of this. I find the best time to do it is right after the end switch. So I don't want to do this, come over here, talk for a while, and then let it fall. I'd rather do the end switch straight away and pull off, because they just saw the ends and now they're just off. Either way, it's a little something. Either way is certainly as good as the other. I prefer doing it that way. But you let the ends drop. You say, whoops, sorry, that's embarrassing. Put that in your pocket. As you go to put it in your pocket, I'm going to put it in my pocket so the ends are facing down, the middle is facing up. Okay? So you're going to leave it that way because you're going to need to get a hold of it that way. You're going to come back here, and now you're going to do, which is what's basically a standard move in Magic, the endless loop move. I just have a few subtleties on it, which I'll explain, that I think improve it for me anyways, and hopefully they'll help you with it as well. It's a beautiful move either way, the endless loop move, and this is it, the classic move. You've got the two ends held in your hand like this. You're going to come over and you're going to stroke the rope and you're going to let go. Stroke the rope, let go. That's all that's really happening. Let's try not to get it looped up over on the bottom. So your left hand comes over, strokes, lets go, strokes, lets go. If you do it continuously, it looks like it's a solid piece of rope. Okay? The only subtlety that I added is I'll move my thumb, because I found that the right hand was a little too non-moving, and the left hand was a lot, and people would say things like, he's a very good magician, but his right hand never moves. So what I'll do is I'll move my right thumb like this. So it gives the illusion that the right hand is moving along with the left. Okay, so I'll do that a few times. So it's just your right thumb doing this as you hold it. It's held with your second finger here and pinky there. So you can just do that. Even when I'm doing and when I'm not doing it, I'll sometimes do that move. As I'm talking to people, I'll say, you guys seem like a very nice group. And it's funny, I don't do that. Okay, so anyway, you do this. You go there. You now ask the spectator to say stop. Now here's a neat move because you're actually only moving about this length each time. Okay? So that's it. So wherever the spectator says stop, it's going to be right there. Because all I'm doing is this. Can you just say stop? Right there? Fine. If they say stop here, fine. It's always the same place, which is good because it leaves you in this position. So you loop that over and you hold it with your first finger. You say, let me get the ends. You pretend to get the ends out of your pocket. In fact, you get nothing. Okay? But you bring your hand up as if it holds the ends. And then you're going to look like you deposit the ends on top. All you're really doing here is you're opening your hand. At the same time, you're pulling this rope up through your hand and pulling the ends out like that. Okay? So in actual speed, you go like this. Okay? And it looks like you just put the ends on the rope. It's a nothing move, but it gives the illusion that the ends are back on. You then show the rope. You can have the rope examined at this point if you want. Or you can go on to the next phase.